This title of this, wow, is 10 kids. That's just a nightmare. Joe visits her biggest family yet, the Costello family. Once again, the volume's a little low in this one, so I had to jack everything up. That's why the volume's a little wonky today, but 10 kids. That's about 10 more than I want. Maybe with the right person, I'll want 1 or 2, but it's gotta really think, where are they? Show yourself. Where are you? Please show yourself. All right, here we go.
Hi, we're the Costello family. I'm Amy.
And I'm Dale.
And we have 10 kids.
Let me know if I need to turn up even more, but just know that if I do turn it up more, the sound alerts are going to be very loud, okay? Just know.
Logan is 15.
Logan.
Carly is 14. Chaslyn, who is 12. Joelle is 9. 11.
Uh-oh.
Corbin.
Uh-oh, Dad's forgetting the ages.
12.
I'm not fucking leaving.
That's what happens when you have 400 kids. Sierra with the 8 months in its prime. Sierra, thank you so much.
Joelle is 9. 11.
Yep.
Corbin
11.
9.
Corbin is 9.
Does this dad know who his children are?
Addison, who is 7.
Nolan, 5.
Bryson, 3.
Cameron,
Oh my
2.
God. She's got the whole TikTok crew on here.
Who is 12. Joelle is 9.
Look at me. I saw
11.
2 TikTokers. Well, first of all, you got a boy band member in here, okay? We got Why Don't We?
Who is,
Okay, then we go from Why Don't
Corbin is
We
9.
to Addison Ray.
Addison, who is 7.
Nolan, 5.
We have Nolan from SDK. We have this could be Bryson Tiller,
Cameron, 2.
And Keaton,
Cameron
who
Dallas.
is
They
8
got
months.
they got the whole
My
crew.
word, 10 kids.
How do you even remember
One more,
this?
That's a football team.
One more. That's a football team.
Which one are you going to do? My dream in growing up was
So y'all
I
can hear this
always
okay, right?
wanted 12 kids.
If not, I'll turn it louder. But just know the sound alert. It's a fair warning.
In the home with a white picket fence, and for the most part, I filled the majority of my dream.
Did you hear that?
Cameron, come on.
Okay,
I
good.
drive truck over the road, and I might take off on a run. I'm gone for at least 3 days, maybe 4.
What's up, Twitch Bomb?
Wind up being gone for a week. Yeah.
That's enough. Now quit it.
Dad's gone for
Dale's
4 days at a
home.
time.
It's harder in some ways because when he's home, it totally throws the routine off for me.
Come on, come on.
Stop it.
Maybe there's more chaos when he's here, even alone with the kids.
She's all alone with
The
10
difference between
kids.
Parenting 1 and parenting 10 is the first one gets all of your attention. When you have 10, you're stretched a whole lot more.
Chaslyn, get down here now. Who else was doing it?
It's wild. It's like a 3-ring circus.
Wonderful.
Bryson, give it up. Sit up.
No, you didn't.
Hey. Every day, I feel like I get to the breaking point.
Everybody's got
God.
to chip in and help.
Every day.
Kids need a little bit more direction.
What we feed him? Where are you gonna feed him?
Probably you. We do put faith in the older kids to help out with the younger kids.
Carly, pick up. Come on down this
Mom is
side.
she's like a general.
Open the Bible.
Carly, she does not like to help out around the house. She does not like to lend a hand.
You gotta keep an eye on
I
it.
know, Mom.
She's a very quiet, reserved person and a lot of times reacts very negatively to having to watch her brothers and sisters.
I mean, I feel like most teenagers do.
Corbin.
Her eyes say it all.
Should I go lay him on your bed?
You can.
Get your shoes on.
Logan is the oldest, so he carries a very
Right, because
difficult
she's still a
role in the
child.
family because when
It's like,
Dale's
well, you know, our daughter doesn't like doing all the stuff that the mom does because she's not an adult yet.
gone,
Like,
he
obviously.
has to be a fill-in for me and be my biggest helper.
Get down. Well, then you ask for help.
Look at this 15-year-old, look. He's acting like a dad.
Get your shoes on. Corbin, let go of him. Nolan, let go. I'll clean half of him if you clean half of him.
It's hard for him to take on a big responsibility, act more like an
It's
adult.
like a young Austin Mahomes.
He wants to have his own space. He has to watch younger kids, and he kind of sighs.
Why can't a teenager be a teenager?
I don't know, Joe.
Supernanny, we could really use you in our household. What's supposed to be on it?
We'd just like some order.
Oh my God.
Supernanny.
Yo, look at him throw this baby against the couch. Watch how close this child's head is to the ground when he falls. Look at this. Brooklyn, how are you? Thank you for the first time chat. Just look at this real
be
quick,
honest.
lookers.
We just like
He
some
he
order.
launches him, and then Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, chat. That is very, very bad. That could break that child's neck. That baby could legit be paralyzed. Oh my God, that's like 4 inches from the dude.
Super Nanny,
Yikes.
please hurry. We have 10 kids and we
God,
really
that could have
need
been
your
a
help.
real nightmare.
Enough is enough. Hang on in there, Mum and Dad. And hey, kids, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. There's a crisis. What's up, Mexi? How are you? Yeah, the boys are nuts. Trust. Potato, how you doing?
Well, hi there. How you doing? I'm Dale.
There's Dale. Dale's that's a dad name. What's up? I'm Dale.
That's my wife, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Anybody remember Jack Dale? Shout out to Jack Dale.
This is the biggest family that I've ever helped, and oh yeah, it's going to be an adventure.
How do you even remember all the names?
Large family, to say the least.
To have Joe come into my house. and
Joe's looking
observe
extra
us
nanny-ish today.
is a little bit unnerving because, of course, nobody ever wants criticism. So, you know,
What's
we
up,
all
Nay?
think we're perfect.
Crazy Eyes, Kelly's cousin.
You
Yeah,
don't
Amy
need
does
to
have
hit
some crazy
chat,
eyes. I'll have to pause that. I love your Super Nanny videos. Red, thank you for the first time chat. And I appreciate all the first time chats today, as always. It's cool to see. Thank you. What's up, Darlene?
No, just get away from her. Stop.
How you doing, Nay? Hope you're doing well today.
Now,
Typically, Dad being a truck driver means that he's only home a few days a week.
Dads
But
are
from
always
what I can
gone.
see, when he is home, he's not very supportive. He doesn't do much.
Not a
Guys,
surprise. Not a surprise.
stop that.
I think they
Why does the dad kind of look like a kid? The dad looks like he's looks like he's one of the kids waiting for applesauce.
kids have lost some respect in listening to him.
Thank you,
or
Brooklyn. That means a lot.
obeying
For real.
him when he's home.
Why don't you go stand in the corner? Yes.
I don't think he knows how to handle the kids, and they don't listen to him as much as my mom.
Okay, Carly is 14, saying that her siblings don't listen to their dad. That's alarming.
Let's go.
Not a good
Then-
sign for the.
My dad leaves somewhere, like not the house, but he's always somewhere else, like outside in the garage.
Kids
It
are
seems to
giving
me
you the
that
truth
Mum's just
here.
given
Kids are
up
giving you the truth.
Asking Dad to help out with the kids.
No worries, Mumbles. No worries.
Put this one down.
Shania, how you doing?
Because it ends up with a fight in there between like he and Bryson or whatever. So I'll
She
end
almost
up
sounds like she's from Minnesota. Where are they?
just taking him back anyways.
Well, why can't Dale deal with it?
I sometimes I just don't think he does deal with it.
But there is another family member that she relies on to help her.
Oh, this is. She's gonna. Super Nanny is gonna whoop on Dale's ass.
I saw that Logan was given the task to look after the kids with Mum. I mean, he is Mr. Mum.
We're gonna be gone for a little bit. Logan.
It's a shame. I
is
mean,
in
he's.
charge.
You know, I get it
In
because
submission,
he's the
I had
oldest,
seen
but
that
man,
Logan
I
helps
feel like
out
he's
a lot
not experiencing life as a true, teenager.
with the kids.
You know.
So what I did was send Mum and Dad out so I could see exactly how Logan manages those kids.
Cameron, no, you cannot have the bubbles. No. Those spillies. See, Cookie?
Oh, Cameron. Cameron can't be crying like that.
He gets kind of frustrated when the kids are misbehaving, when mom and dad are out.
Get out of the office.
He walks
I don't
like a
really
dad.
enjoy watching over that many kids at one time. It's just too stressful. It's too chaotic.
Corbin?
Corbin, Shazlin, and get out. Corbin,
I put him on the roof.
stop.
Stop! How about you try?
Corbin, just go. Why don't you go upstairs?
By the time Mum and Dad got back, Logan was absolutely numb from having to take care of those kids. He's stressed out.
Well, yeah.
I was really eager to talk to Logan, and so I had a conversation with him that really spoke volumes.
You're like a nanny.
Yeah.
She called him a Manny. Hey, shout out to Manny.
So
Shout out to Manny Mua.
hang out with his buddies.
Manny
and just
MUA.
chill?
Not very often.
Really?
This 15-year-old doesn't get a chance to be a 15-year-old and hang out with his friends. So he is robbed of
friends are his
teenage
siblings.
years
That's a
at the
shame.
moment. He's got to be raising his siblings.
feel like it's your responsibility?
No. I mean, they're not my kids. I mean, they're my brothers, but they're not my kids. I mean, I'm not a parent. It's
Let
not
them
my
know.
responsibility
Let
to
them know,
discipline them.
Logan
to
Paul.
be watching them.
Do you actually say to them, or do you feel like you can't? Or...
It's my parents. I don't think I feel like I can say that. I mean, it's kind of like I've kind of stepped it in there a little bit, and my mom just kind of blows at me. Just kind of, I mean, she really gets mad, like, you know, it's your responsibility as the oldest.
Oh shit!
It's too much.
I'd be like, excuse me. Y'all had me, okay? I didn't know I was born into a job.
Sometimes to the point where it's like,
That's not cool. Yeah, why is his posture
I've
so
got
good?
sick of-
I saw one time I was watching, I think, Crawford's stream, and we were out at the mall, and I guess from when he was walking back, I saw the angle of how I was eating food. I looked like a fucking gargoyle. I was like, I don't know, I looked like a hunchback. It was scary. I don't ever want to look at myself again from that angle.
over it.
No one
Where you
film me
get
ever from
migraines,
the
panic
side.
attacks? I mean, what do you...
I'm
I've
banning
had
it.
one
I'll
panic
sue.
attack
What does banned
For a
mean?
15-year-old child to have this because the burden of the responsibility they're given at such a young age.
My neck really hunches
to
out.
me
It's like a
is
giraffe.
just not right.
I'm an
I do have
herbivore.
thoughts like I gotta find somewhere else to go. You know, I'm out of here because
It's crazy.
I
He's
shouldn't
15.
be living a life like this
Let me tell you,
here
my boy Hayes Greer does not deserve this.
because I shouldn't be living a life like this.
You guys remember Hayes Greer? Shout out Hayes Greer.
So do all the kids play outside?
Yes.
And who takes care of them outside?
Usually the older kids are supposed to keep an eye on the younger kids.
Right.
It kind of just seems like the parents are like, yeah, we have kids so we could just do things. Like we're having children so they can watch each other and parent each other while we do stuff. It's like, well, that's not the reason you're supposed to have kids. It could be a very small plus, but this should not be it's
I went out to have a look.
not the best here.
Would you like any more?
Zero supervision.
The kids were just roughhousing, but when Mum saw what was going on, she just flew off the handle with Carly.
Oh boy.
Stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
You stop it from happening. You're the oldest one out there. You don't just sit there and watch it.
Nah. Moms needs a reality check, so does Pops. I'm gonna be real. That's some lame shit.
These parents are not taking on their
Wait, that's
responsibilities.
super bad for their
Instead,
trauma.
They're allowing
Jesus.
their teenage kids to take on
God
the responsibilities that they should be doing.
Maybe
Come on, man.
hard because I have so much responsibility, like with the kids.
No, you
She's
don't
gotta
wanna
be
help them out.
14
You're
and
not going back outside. You
go to
chose to come
school
in.
and stuff.
A while later,
Have friends,
Carly
have
and
homework.
Jaslyn wanted to go outside, but Mum was having none of it.
They can't help outside. They can't help inside. That's what they do. Is what they want to do.
But you're
Oh, what is wrong with this lady? If they don't help out outside, they can't go. I mean, inside, they can't go out. They did just help.
Feeling
Oh, I'd
what
be
you
pissed.
feeling?
Leslie, thank you for the 100
I
bits.
get mad at them because they're the second oldest, third oldest.
You expect them to look after the kids outside, and they've not done that, and inside, and they're not
Right,
doing that
and
either.
they can't do this either.
Yeah.
They can't do. See, there they stand. Someone just got hurt.
Yo, she's blaming them for. That's crazy. She's blaming them actively for not watching the kids. What's
You
that?
know what? Right now, I need to take a breather.
Jules, thank you
I
for the
think
bits as
first
well,
time in
Jules. What the
doing
heck?
This Super Nanny show, I bit
you
my
so
tongue
much.
and I had to walk out.
I love the bit noise.
I was
This
angry.
is pissing me off.
I was angry.
And if you piss my wife, Joe Frost, off, you piss me off.
I was very angry.
This mother has 10
I
kids.
thought she was about to say, this motherfucker.
It's her responsibility to make sure that her children are safe.
Let him know.
How can she have a go at these children for not babysitting the kids when they're
I wish that
kids
they could curse. I
themselves?
wish Joe cursed more. I mean,
So
obviously it's a
actually sneak
babysitting
upstairs
kind of show, but
to
still.
Speak to Carly and Chaslin to find out exactly
Colin, how are
what
you?
happened.
What Mum had to say, what do you feel about that?
I'm really angry because I do help out with her and I do watch the kids when I'm out there. My mom doesn't know like half the thing that's going on around here.
Carly's very upset and she's angry because
Don't blame her.
I don't feel that these children feel they can say what they really do feel.
If she knew how you felt, Do you think she would give you time of day just to be able to reach out and give you a hug?
Yeah.
Look, the fact is,
Joe
Mum and
already
Dad
playing
chose to
role
have
of the
10
mom
kids.
here. Shout out to that
But
hamster
the older
cage
ones
right
are
there.
paying the price for that because they're neglecting them. If Mum and Dad don't start talking to these kids, then they're going to start moving further and further away from them at a crucial time in their life.
Okay,
For
good
most
music
of the day,
change.
Dad wasn't involved with the kids. But then Corbin started to irritate him, and we saw a different side of Dad.
Uh-oh.
What are you writing, Corbin? What are you writing, Corbin?
Oh, shit. Corbin wrote, I hate Addison very much.
She rolled.
Must have been a Charlie D'Amelio fan.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away, Corbin. Corbin, throw it away.
It's her no.
Throw it away now.
Whoa! Oh, God. Dad came in like... I'm just... Forgot about the cameras there. Please throw that away, young Corbin. Like, man, you know you're about to smack him in the face there, it looked like. Krista Marie with the 8 months. And the Pika twerk. I love it. Thank you so much for the 8.
Throw it away now. Throw it away now.
I didn't do. I mean, it's not.
Throw it away now.
Damn, Dad's
Dad had
Dale.
hardly grumbled
Ale.
all day, and then all of a sudden, Dad flew off
Talk
the
about
handle.
0 to
I mean,
60.
It's very unsettling. Later on in the day, I did have a chance to talk to Mum about the obvious.
Look, and I'm not saying this is easy. 10 kids is not easy, but you also don't have to have 10 kids, right? Like, there is no law. There's actually laws against having that many kids, I believe, more than not having them. So, you know, sorry to Joe there. That's a bad
Family.
pause. There you go. Whatever. Let's just keep it.
planning.
I don't want to do Joe
It's
dirty like that.
unbelievable to me that this lady still wants 2 more kids to
What? Nah. Okay, they should ban her from having kids. Now, if you can't do it with 10, what the hell are you going to do with 12? There should be like a limit at some point if you can't do it.
It's unbelievable to me that this lady still wants 2 more kids.
That could really
to
be a
make 12
problem.
when she's seriously struggling.
If you
with
do
the
this, and you're not struggling, great. Like, okay, but if you are, then why?
she
What?
has already. It's crazy.
You had this dream
I did.
of wanting 12 kids.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're at 10 now.
It's
So are you
I
gonna
had
go
a dream. Look, I had a dream that I was best friends with a monkey, and that we opened an ice cream parlor once. Okay, guess what? I'm a streamer. Okay, I'm not. There is no ice cream parlor. Sometimes dreams are just dreams.
The other 2?
You know, I would like to,
Yeah.
but you know, I think that's Dale and I are at different stages. Dale just had his 50th birthday, and I think he's just realizing, you know, I'm 50, I'm getting older.
You don't
I think
want
we
12
haven't-
kids at
he and
50, I don't blame him.
haven't come to the agreement with that yet.
Here's a banana with the 3.
Oh, right, okay. So,
Yes,
you
thank
could
you for
end
being
up-
here. I
you could have
appreciate
another
it.
One then.
If it happens, it happens.
These
Thank
parents
you so
are not
much.
resolving this conversation, and at the same time, they are sexually active and they're not being responsible. What happens?
I mean, I don't think
the
they've.
inevitable. Then what?
I don't think they've had safe sex for 20 years.
I'm off for the evening. But
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow morning sharp.
Okay.
And we'll have a good family meeting. Night, night, sweetie. Oh, look at me. He's absolutely knackered.
I'm eager to come back tomorrow because these parents are going to get a stiff talking to.
Let's
There are
go.
some
I love when
serious
Joe gets
issues
mad.
here.
Yes. This might be loud, but I'm going to play the bell. That wasn't too bad. Yes. My favorite part is when Joe
After
rips
all
into
I've seen
people.
yesterday, I need to get straight
Do,
to
do,
the
do,
point.
do, 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 do. Happy birthday, Trin.
About Logan. He's 15 years old.
The June
He
birthdays
can't
are
even
just
be a
taking
kid.
over.
He can't even hang out with his friends as a
Oh
15-year-old.
shit, it's getting serious.
Because he's too busy playing dad around the house.
Yep, let him know.
Logan, do this. Logan, do that.
Hi
Logan,
Ryan
take
and
the
chat, my
children.
first time.
Boy,
Maddie
I've got a
Michelle,
panic
thank you for the
attack.
first time chat, my friend. Have a good day, Jackie. Thank you for coming in the stream, Maddie.
Had one of them?
Welcome on
No.
in. We
Yeah.
appreciate
The
you.
first thing you think when you have one is that you're dying. Is that fair?
No.
Right now, you're in cuckoo land, the pair of you.
Oh
You're
my
in cuckoo
god.
land.
Yes. You're in cuckoo land. They are in cuckoo land,
Carly
honestly.
really needs to be able to talk to you. She needs to be able to look up to you. What do you want her to take from you?
my responsibilities.
I would hope Carly would be able to say, you know, my mother inspired me because she understood me, because she lifted me up.
I don't think so.
Do you honestly think she could say that right now?
Ooh, let him know, Joe. Joe said, "You delusional."
I don't think right
Are
now.
you delusional? Shout out Pauly D.
Well, she could say that. Nah.
But you know what? If we were to be really truthful, he probably didn't have a mum that said that.
Thank you,
really,
Swag.
did he? So, as a mother, why don't you take what you didn't have,
There you go.
give that to your daughter so that they can have?
Look how quick Joe comes
So
at it.
your daughter doesn't have to grow up and have loads of babies to get the same.
Joe can get tears in a minute. It's crazy. She's incredible. Janie!
I can't wait for 31 more months.
Yes. Hey, 62 months would be what? 5.5 years, right? That'll be pretty cool when we hit that 31, 62, 91, whatever it is. Can't wait. Thank you so much for 1111, Janie.
Right?
All right, well, so she's already getting through here.
Make a big change. Just let our kids be kids.
All right, Dale. I don't trust a word you
Have
say,
fun.
but we'll see, Dale.
If what I've had to say today has touched
She broke them down in
a
about 2.5
raw
minutes,
nerve,
chat.
then I know I'm talking to two parents who've got feeling. And that's a good thing, because that means we can work on all of that. Okay, thank you.
There you go. My work here is done, she said. School mornings must be just insane
The
for this
first thing I
family.
do need to do is to sit down and have a frank conversation with mum and dad about family planning, because it's obvious they're not talking.
We brought up in the meeting.
He kind of dressed like Blue's Clues a little bit. Right? Like, isn't he? Is he not? Like, is he? Blue's Clues. Outfit? The fuck, I spell so bad. He is, dude. That's very similar. I mean, that's the, you know, that's a similar vibe. He kind of got the vibe going. That's Dale's Clues. Where's my boy at? There he is. Steve and Dale could collab.
Importance of becoming more consciously aware of your family planning. And I do
Shout
think
out to
that's
Steve, for
something
real.
that needs to be spoken about and something that needs to be resolved.
It was nice to have somebody like a third party, kind of like a mediator. I'm happy with 10.
He said, I don't want
I
no
do
more
feel like
goddamn
I
kids.
can't, you know, take care of them like I should, or attend as much attention as I should.
I just always wanted a large family. I always wanted a dozen. I love kids.
We know who's the problem, and it may not even be Dale. I think the mom is the type that's like, I don't really care what you say, guys. I'm having more kids. That's what it seems like.
It is hard for me to hear Dale say, enough is enough.
I mean, what? I'm sorry, but... What? He's 50, and he has 10 children. Bruh. How could that... you know... How could you even be shocked at this point?
I understand your view.
It's
my
crazy to
dream
me
was
to
my
try
dream,
to
and I'm not,
make
you're
him
not
feel
gonna
bad.
take it away.
It's painfully obvious that mum wants to fulfill her dream.
Yeah,
of
see,
having
I mean, gee,
a
10
dozen
is...
kids.
hey, look, if you said you had one kid and you wanted 10, I would say, okay, maybe you try for another. Look at Joe's face right now. She says it all.
Doesn't care how she gets number 12 or what has to be sacrificed.
It's like she just wants to hit a
It's
number.
12.
You said that your dream was your dream and nothing's going to stop you.
That just means you can't take away my dream. I can always have my dream, whether or not it's fulfilled or not. I can always have my dream. I'm
Okay.
allowed. Don't pop it.
Okay, this is, you know what she needs? Let's say it together, therapy, right? Therapy is fantastic. She needs some. There's something going on there. Something's there. Somebody will pinpoint it, but it's not going to happen on the show. But that's weird.
I'm not.
That's weird. Peyton, how are you?
You're taking it personally.
Thank you for the first time chat. Yeah, the don't pop
Why
it
should-
thing.
you know?
She needs therapy and birth control. I mean, you know.
That's his.
Oh no, she's crying. Hold on. I'm sorry if I'm pausing so much. This is just a lot.
Taking it personally.
Well, why should, that's his opinion. I'm allowed to mine. I don't agree with it.
I mean,
Everybody
I don't
has
know
dreams.
if it's...
You've got to be realistic with some of those dreams.
What's going on here? Joel Oceans, how are you?
As well. Okay.
And I'm saying, we're willing to make changes, or at least I'm willing to make changes for that. And if I have to carry more of a burden, that I'm willing to do that.
It's just not you carrying it.
No more burdens.
Your kid's always going to carry
No more burdens. You already have 10 burdens. No more burdens. You already have a lot to take care of.
it.
No more
You
burdens.
have to be able to resolve that.
Let's get rid of them.
You have to. Otherwise, it's irresponsible.
Milana Garcia, thank you for the first time chat.
Obvious that they both want different things, but what I feel is very important is that they're actually
Is that we call CPS.
talking now, and that's a good thing.
It's a big house, though. Damn, that's a nice house.
I haven't really seen Dad interact with the children, and I know Mum doesn't fully trust Dad to handle the children. So it was.
I mean, I
important
kind of
for
don't
me
blame her a little
to
bit
let
after
Mum
the
go
way he
out
did it, but
so that she could see Dad is
Claire, exactly.
capable
Is she gonna
of looking
force
after
him
the
to have more
just for
kids?
that
I'm
short period of
confused.
time. That one belongs to you, Logan.
Whew.
The green one.
What
I've
an
got
episode
here
this is
belongs
already,
to
dude.
yourself,
Damn.
Carly. But there is one catch. I've given the 4 elder children T-shirts to wear that say off duty.
I like
so Dad
that.
can't rely on them.
Just point to the shirt.
Bye.
Sorry, Dad, I'm off duty. I love it. Carmen, how are you? Good to see you. I love
As
Joe.
Dad found out, looking after 10 kids on your own is more than a handful.
You go play with your brother. I'm gonna warm up
I don't know if the dad's ever
Come on.
watched the kids, it seems like, like alone. She's going to
Don't
pop
let
that
it in,
condom.
everybody.
Special wiener, we are past condoms. If they've had 10 kids, I don't think they've bought a condom in 40 years.
No. You hold it for 1 second.
He's off duty.
Okay.
He's off duty.
Nolan, get in here right now.
He's off duty.
What are you getting into?
Once again, no hate to this
Dad
dad.
did handle the kids with
It's
confidence,
just not
and he
easy.
did an okay job.
Right? Not easy.
But now I'm
Oh
even
my God, I'm
more
actually here
puzzled
live.
at
What's up,
why
Julianne? How are
Mum
you?
Really deep down doesn't
I
trust
pay a lot of people coming in. Thank you. A lot of first time chats. Really appreciate you guys. Welcome on in.
kids.
Who was that? There she is. Pretty good.
They seem happier here.
Now that Dad's found this new confidence with the kids, what I want to be able to do is set up a technique so that the children realise that the parents.
I promise
appreciate
too, I'm
them
not
at this
rooting for
point
this
in
to go
time.
wrong. I just am
What I wanna do
realistic.
is-
So when it goes right, I'm happy. But sometimes, sometimes it's scary seeing this kind of parenting.
Calendar is basically to jot down with the kids a particular event on a particular day that you guys know you can stick to.
There's many times when the kids say, hey, I'd like to go kart. Okay, yeah, okay, let's go next week. And it's just like, it's kind of like forgotten by us.
Logan.
Oh my God.
And it's just like,
Do you guys think the mom wants to have 2 more kids so she can complete her calendar of children? Because look at that. I'm being dead serious on this. Because think about this. How many months are in a year? Going through this calendar, each one has a picture. I have a feeling that she made this calendar so she can make another one day and be like, look, now we have every month of the year. And that's crazy, but I feel like that's true. I feel like she wants to have a calendar of kids. Why else would she have this? And why else would she be showing it? That's crazy if so.
it's
What's up,
kinda like
Sophia?
forgotten
That's
by
crazy.
us.
Logan.
What
I
would
caught
you
I
like
caught
to-
that. I caught that.
Let's take that chick out, isn't
That's
it?
a little
Mm.
weird,
It's that
man. I'm
girl,
telling
isn't
you.
it?
You're onto something.
wanna
I
take
really
that
think
gal
so.
out, right,
Seriously.
to the
Like,
cinema,
actually.
take that movie.
I put on the calendar going out with a friend.
Which is
and
super
ice
weird.
skating. The last time I went out to live a regular 15-year-old's life, I can't even remember.
Corbin.
Poor Logan, man.
Come on, man.
Amazon or the movie?
Amazon. What's Amazon?
I mean, well,
Like a play place where they have
technically.
games and they have laser tag.
There's no backing out of those calendar days because it's something that we promised them. And I think, the scar would be a deep scar, if we didn't follow through with that.
Yes.
Okay, so let's pin this calendar up. I mean, I want these kids to know that we mean what we
Now,
say.
now, now, now,
There's no
now,
time like the
now,
present,
now,
and
now,
it's
now.
so
October
important to give
2009, chat.
Carly
Oh
that
my
time with her
God.
mother that
We're
she's
getting
so
old, chat.
desperately craving.
That's almost a 14-year episode. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's
Last time I ever did anything with my mom
Oh my God.
was like about a year ago.
It's so scary that time's
Sometimes
going
she'd
that
say
fast.
me and her, we didn't go out like mother-daughter.
She hasn't hung out with her daughter since
That
she
never
was
happened.
for a year. Feel really bad for these
Then
kids,
Amy,
man.
Let's go out.
What in the world?
Here for your manicures and pedicures.
Yes, we are.
There we go, Joe. Let's do it.
I like that dark one, Carly. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's your favorite?
The dark blue one.
Yeah.
My mom and I went to the nail salon. It was fun having time to talk to her.
That's nice. There's a lot of trauma in here. If you're right, Katrina. Let's be real.
I think it was good that she and I had an opportunity to
Oh no, man.
talk together and just enjoy even the quiet moments.
2009 was just 4 years ago. I keep
Carly.
telling myself
Did that
that,
feel
but
good?
Yeah.
now I'm looking crazy.
I hope that the pair of them continue to have these little mother and daughter dates because it'd be healthy for the pair of them. This afternoon, I have turned my attention to Logan, so Mum and Dad can see exactly the undue burden that has been put on him, looking after all of these kids.
So we've got more
Okay.
work this afternoon for the pair of you. We're going to go into the other room here.
Okay.
Logan's afraid to speak to his parents, so what I have done is set up a curtain
I love
so that
this.
he can freely express himself without feeling intimidated by Mum and Dad's reactions.
Joe always got some
I mean,
tricks
I don't
up her
wanna
sleeves.
whine, but the responsibilities, you know, have been a little too much. I don't want to seem like, you know, I can't handle them. I mean, I can, just not for the time period that I've been. It makes me like angry and upset. Sometimes I just can't deal with it. You know, it just kind of gets me to the point where I just kind of want to walk off.
What do you mean by walk off?
Well, I guess leave.
So you felt like running away from it all?
Yes.
And have you felt like you've been able to come to Mum and Dad and tell them that?
That's honestly probably pretty awkward for the parents to just sit on the other side of that. Yeah, why is the mom acting shocked and confused? I agree, Cammy. Like, what's so shocking about this? How are you surprised? Paige, a voice changer would have been
Not so much.
very funny.
Dale, I asked
Dad,
you
I
to
don't like
pull
you
back
anymore.
the curtain.
Okay, Dale. It looks like he's about to have surgery.
I did run away, Logan, when I was probably about 17.
Okay, this is good. Hold on, they're getting some stuff.
It was over that my dad really wasn't listening to me.
You should watch the one
I
where
just wanna
dad
keep
calls
the
his stepdaughter a
communication
whore.
open.
Oh my god.
Just say, hey, we gotta sit down and talk.
Is it a Supernanny
Take
episode?
responsibility of the kids when I'm home rather than
That's crazy.
unload it on you. That's my job.
There you go, Dale. Okay. You could tell that Logan's just kind of like, I'll see it. I'll believe it when I see it, you know?
I looked at Logan's face at the end of the discussion,
You gonna say something?
and I did not see a sense of relief. And I knew what that was from. I have to speak up one other issue, too, that's been a huge source of contention, you know, that has honestly caused Logan to be in a situation that he shouldn't necessarily have to be in. And I think Dale knows what I'm getting at.
Huh?
This family had been holding back something from me while
What else could possibly be happening in this family? Like, what fucking else?
whilst I was teaching, and now I was about to find out exactly what it was. Yeah, I was curious.
I just felt like I owed it to both Logan and to Dale. As ugly as that skeleton
What is about to fucking happen here?
is, I just felt like that was very important to bring out.
I guess at first I was hoping it wouldn't come up. Everything else was brought up to Joe, so I thought, well, there's no sense in that being hidden.
Drinking.
Ah, okay. Pops is an alcoholic, I would assume. Okay.
Dale uses that.
Ah, I was wondering what was going on with this because, you know, it felt weird in the house and it felt estranged. So this honestly makes way more sense now. And it all makes sense now.
Stress.
And
Forcing Logan to grow up and see things that he shouldn't have to see.
uh-oh. 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 I don't like that. That's not good. That means probably some pretty bad physical abuse. I'm you know.
Drinking, it gets out of hand.
That's not
Things
good.
happen, and there have
That's
been
what
a
I
couple
thought,
times
Brooklyn.
when
I
he's
literally thought they were gonna say Logan was about to have a kid. Genuinely, no joke. Like,
he had to
but
go to the hospital.
this
Logan and
what?
I have
It's happened, and there have been a couple times when he's actually had to go to the hospital.
Oh boy.
Logan and I have had
It's over.
to take all the kids to soccer games while Dad was in the back of the van, passed out.
So alcohol for you
Jesus
led you in
Christ.
a place where your family became the victim of that as well. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
Alcoholism is no joke. Having 10 kids with it, man, I mean, that's got to be really insane. I mean, it's
If
just got to
Dad
be
doesn't deal
insane.
with his drinking problem promptly.
Look, everybody
and
has a vice,
directly,
right?
He's
But
going to continue
the
to affect
my thing is like, if you have a vice, try not to have that vice affect other people, right? It can affect you. You can deal with it. We all have something that we're going to deal with in life, but don't make it so it pitters into 20 people's lives, because then your problem is their problem is their problem is their problem, and that's when it becomes. It's easier said than done, but that's when it's tough, you know.
his family, and that's no joke.
This to me is a
This is
major
way
breakthrough,
deeper than
because while you're prepared to suffocate yourself,
we thought.
you will take everybody else with you.
I was glad that my mom brought the issue up with my dad. Now I hope that he does consider getting help for it.
Okay, that's. I mean, look, look. At least this is progress that they needed versus what would have happened if this didn't happen. And I don't know.
I do love you, okay? Don't ever forget, all right?
You can tell the son's has been
The
through so much shit.
seriousness of Dad's drinking problem is affecting every member of this
Recovering from
family.
alcoholism that came
And
from
this
trauma,
can
and
only
I'm
be
25.
changed by him.
It's tough. I mean, it's not
Gonna
easy.
Go for several days.
Not easy.
It is time for me to leave this family.
Addiction
and
sucks.
Let them get on.
Once
with
again,
what
this makes
they've
more
been
sense now.
taught. However, going away means that I can really start to look at solutions and get the proper information that's necessary in order to help Dad move forward.
See you when I get back. Okay.
When I come back, I'm going to need to talk to Dad more about the drinking issue and where he's going to take this now that everything's out in the open.
Yeah, this is a serious episode. Girl, hold that baby's neck. Oh no, I didn't even look at that part. Let's see here.
When I come back, I'm going to
She
need
just
to
letting
talk
that
to
baby
Dad
wobble around too
more
much.
about the drink.
They got the serious music on. Holy shit.
So I've been gone for a few days. You guys have been left to really get on with it without me. And what we're going to do is take a look at this so we know exactly what's going on here.
Here, walking.
I'll hold your hand, but if I fall, I'm gonna let
All
go.
right, ready? Ready? You
Oh, is this
gotta-
Logan
you
and his
gotta hold it.
girlfriend?
Okay, ready?
Hey, this isn't so bad. Oh, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Like that little girl, like can like do like twirls and like.
That's like
skate
Is he rocking some? That looks like an Aeropostale hoodie, and I know because I work there. Let me see here.
Like that little girl, like can like do like.
Oh, it definitely is. I know her Aeropostale hoodie when I see one. What's she wearing?
twirls and like
It looks like Abercrombie.
That's like
skate
stop showing off.
backwards. I know, right? Don't show off. So what else is?
It's
for you?
Abercrombie,
Nothing.
Nothing.
Abercrombie and Aeropostale. I love it. That's like
I was
super
really looking forward to this.
2009.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute.
All right, good for
I mean,
Logan.
really, I mean,
I've
what
never
we're
seen
looking
blue
at-
ice skates before,
we're
though.
looking at your
Chad, have you ever seen ice skates like
Boy.
that? I never seen blue ice skates like that.
I mean,
Hi, Ryan.
really,
Didn't know
I
you
mean, what
streamed.
we're
Have a great
looking at here,
stream.
We're looking at your teenage son.
Russ, thank you.
Having a chance.
Thank you for the first
to
time
be a
chat. I appreciate it.
teenager. You know, he's got his little first love.
We
there
stream
and
almost every day.
He's taking her out ice skating. Really cute, really nice, and really to the point that we.
You imagine she's like, and they're actually getting engaged.
Realise the importance of Logan having that time just to do the things that he wants to be able to do like a normal teenager would do. So I'm very pleased to see that. I very much am. You can have some juice.
They look like they're from Chuck E. Cheese. They do.
Okay, I'll be back.
Get your feet up. Here we go. Look, look.
A nice backyard right there. They're not blue. I don't even know what color that is. I don't know. I don't know colors.
Back.
Okay, Dale. Dale got work on his soccer, but he's doing good.
That's the nail, I tell you, right on the head there.
You got a break.
Yeah, that Logan's just chilling.
Funny.
How sweet is that? What do you think about what you
Probably
just
just
saw?
really
Yeah.
tired.
What do you like about that?
Yeah, just being
Used to watch the show all the time in middle school. Logan, you're in this show, Logan. Thank you for the first time chat. The son's name is Logan.
Being the kids, just.
Are you proud of that man you
Yeah.
just saw? Because
Yeah.
that's you. I mean,
Yeah,
seriously.
Okay, Dale. Okay,
Look
Dale. All
look
right.
what you are capable of doing. I hope this is a real eye-opener for you.
There it is.
You know, the man that you are. And there are certain things that you know what you need a kick up the backside to get rid of so that you can continue being that father. Seriously. That's so rewarding to see.
Absolutely.
Look at what Joe
Let's take a look
does.
At the kids' concerns.
Oh my God!
I
If
think
we
it
all had a
really
Joe, man.
elaborates on what I've just been talking
Cup of Joe in the morning. That sounds weird to say.
about.
It sounds weird. Let's move on.
I don't want them to go.
They all want Joe to stay.
She actually gets it. When my dad gets real mad, she just gets it. Like, she just kind of makes it better.
Damn, that's sad.
And what's gonna happen when they leave?
What's gonna happen when she leaves? To me, means that the household's way worse than we expected. Like, let's be honest. Like, I have a feeling it's probably worse. You know, I have a feeling.
They have.
Oh yeah, there's
seen
so many factors,
changes.
tremendous. You know.
They-
But what I'm thinking is, okay, Dale has a bad drinking problem. The mom wants 12 kids. To me, it feels like what she wants and what's going on with his problem is a really bad mix, because having alcoholism with one child, two children is crazy. To do this with 10 makes this so much harder, dude. That's such a tough combo of things, unfortunately, and it's just the way it is. But golly, that is tough.
Know that you guys are willing to continue to make the effort and keep things the way that they are. So are we ready to create more stability for them?
Ready.
Yeah, because we do want it, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get on with some more work then.
Okay.
Dad's drinking problem is affecting the family. We know that. I need to sit and talk to Dad about this and see if he really understands the consequence of that.
Really,
I want to see how she goes about this.
that had erupted and left all these surface issues that needed to be resolved. That's what I want to talk to you about now, okay? Because as I'm talking to you, I can smell alcohol on your breath.
Oh no.
It's a
Okay.
major concern. And
He's really going through
ultimately,
it.
everything that's been put in place here is going
Usually,
to
one thing I know about alcoholism with my one of my friends' dads is that it's usually they try to hide it. Not speaking for everybody, but just it's usually something that's attempted to be hidden. He used to hide bottles in bottles, like hide a vodka bottle in a bottle of olive oil, or so. It's just, you know, like it's definitely a thing that they don't want out there, obviously, but it's tough not to get caught because alcohol is such a strong smell.
drown.
Right.
I leave this family thinking, God, you know,
I'm nervous
Don't
for the
want
update. Yeah,
this
me
enough,
too. I'm going to
then
look up the update. Or I'll look up the update
everyone's
after
gonna pay
the
price
episode's
for
over.
that. You've got to want to change it. You've got to want things to be different.
She
Do you
with
think
10
that you need
kids,
help?
man.
I
Damn.
Guess I can't do without it.
With what?
Most extreme
The
alcoholics
alcohol.
keep stashes. Yeah, it's kind of, I would assume,
The couple
common
of
in
days
that
I was off, I did some research,
with that addiction.
and even tonight, there's a support group that you could go to if you wanted to, if you wanted to get help. But if you want to, I'll tell you one thing, I'll come on the car journey with you.
That's nice.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
And you know what? If we get up to that door and you go, I can't do it, you know what? I ain't gonna judge you.
You know, when somebody's
I try to
that
learn
kind
from
of
Joe when I watch
help
these.
and support.
I feel like one day I could
not-
use
not a
these
whole lot
kind
of
of
people do that.
things.
I guess the reason why I don't sound too eager because I'm ashamed.
It means you're feeling. If you feel ashamed, it means that you felt. You're not in denial.
You know, Amy just asked me, well, if you had one legacy to leave to your kids, what would it be? And I said, I can't even think.
So you feel bad about it, but at least you've owned up. At least you turn around and gone, you know what, I feel bad that I did this. But at least you're saying you know why. It's brought you that much closer as a family to feeling, you know, look, let's get help with this. Let's change this. I mean, to me, this is so much bigger.
I love how she said bigger.
You've got beer stashed in the house.
Calling him out.
Should we go and clear it out?
See, she knew. We
Dad's been
just
secretly
talked about the
drinking.
stash. We just talked about it.
And hiding beer all around the house.
I like
And
Joe
what we
because
need
she's
to
up
do
front.
first-
She's like, you got beer in the house. Let's get rid of it, right? Like, she's not cutting around it, not making it awkward. Let's go get rid of it. I think that's the best way to deal with things. Okay, it's all good. Let's just figure it out, right? Let's go.
Is to clear out that beer because it's dangerous. There are
Also,
kids
man,
in
do
that
I hate
house.
beer. I just hate the way it tastes.
Where's that one? I took that one out already.
He's got his spots. And he's got his spots, chat. Whoa.
For me, watching Dad collect all these beer
Oh my God, he's going in the
cans,
toolbox.
It
Wow.
was a clear illustration to the depth of this man's problem.
Yeesh.
All right, so
no joke,
now what do
man.
we do?
First, tell my wife,
All right,
right?
I'm behind you.
It took a lot of courage for this man to come clean, be accountable, and to take responsibility for his actions. And the first person that he wanted to talk to was his wife.
There you go.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the support group tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Good.
And Joe's gonna ride with me. Okay?
Good. Good.
I'm sorry.
Bro, I feel like Joe really does help fat. This is the reality show that does the
Sorry
most.
for lying.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
You can't really call it a reality. I guess
He
you call it
told
a
me
reality
that he
show.
was going to get some help for abuse of drinking, so that was a huge step for him.
So,
That's the first step.
I know.
That's what you need to do.
I know.
And then, of course, it was time for Dad to speak to the young man who had basically picked up the slack.
Hey, Logan, come here for a minute. He's a good kid. I kind of hate to see him have grown up as fast as he did. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to the support group tonight. All right?
Okay. Good.
I'm sorry for everything. Okay?
That's okay.
They still got a lot
I
to
think
work
my
through.
dad's taken a big step of trying to, resolve his problems, and I really, I'm proud of him.
There you go, Logan.
Ready?
I'm going to be taking Dad to his first meeting, and this is a huge step
Yeah,
for
it's
him.
definitely the
See you
believe
now.
it till I see it. I see it when I believe it. thing.
Bye-bye.
Whatever fucking is. I always get that phrase confused. I think I'll see it when I believe it. I've said I'll believe it when I see it. And I'll see it when I believe it 1,000 times separately. I always get that one wrong. I don't know why.
Glad to go in and just see other people in the same predicament. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not the only one.
Hey, baby, how it going?
Hey, dude.
Joe. Hi, baby.
Hey, man.
I think it's very encouraging that Dell's family see him taking this first step because it's going to allow them to feel that he's actually doing something about it.
Amy just said to me, how did Dad do? I go, ask him yourself. Ask him yourself.
Tell me.
You met a few people, about eight others in there.
I guess I feel very, very happy that he did that because, again, that's a good first step in the right direction towards him healing himself.
Did he feel good?
Yeah.
We're glad you went.
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
I am really proud that this family had the courage to open up the cupboard door on a really dark secret that they had been keeping for a very long time.
I want a big group hug from all of you.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
Seriously?
uplifting music. We like the uplifting music. Here we go. That's talk about a big ass hug, dude. This could possibly hurt somebody.
I would say it is a happier house. I believe I am a better dad. Yeah, it's going to be something I will continue.
If Joe had not come here, I don't honestly know what would have happened. It could have led up to the kids and I leaving. It could have led up to premature death on Dale's part. A lot of ugly things certainly could have happened.
Come on,
give me a hug. You're not too big for a hug.
Oh, I'm scared for the update. I'm gonna look it up right after this.
You know, my dad continues to go to this group, and
Oh,
I hope that
hope
you know,
it's
we all
okay.
start to get along better, and we can work to become closer and, you know, enjoy each other a little more.
Take care.
All right, I love you.
Take care. Take care.
Look at how you say I love you to Joe. Man, she really does.
I just hope
Wonders.
this family continue to find the strength and the courage every day to move just a little step forward.
Okay, why did that go? Okay, they gave a very small
Just a
update that
little
lasted
step
0.1 second.
forward.
Okay, number one. This one says Dale and Amy Costello have been in counseling for 6 weeks. Dale is currently sober. Is an unbelievably good thing to say. Okay, another update. Amy and Dale got divorced. Amy got hold the phone, chat. Amy got remarried, had 3 more kids. Now she has 13 kids. I knew she was going to find a way. I knew she was going to find a way. That is insane. Wow. That is sad. That is sad.